Money is a tool. It can either enslave you or set you free. The difference isn't in how much you earn, but in how wisely you use what you already have. Every dollar ignored today is a missed opportunity to create freedom tomorrow. Millionaires don't wait for luck. They act, plan, and master their resources. Someone asked in the comments, "Is it really possible to get rich with my salary? If yes, how long can it take me? I really appreciate your channel. I'm from Massachusetts." That's a great question. And the honest answer? Yes. But only if you change the way you think about money and your approach to building wealth. If you want to stop being part of the 99% and finally build wealth, subscribe now. This channel is your wake-up call, the best decision you can make today. Let me explain why this is possible. First, let's define rich. Rich isn't just having a six-figure salary. Rich is having financial freedom, being able to live life on your own terms without constantly worrying about money. And the truth is, you can reach that level even on a modest salary if you follow a disciplined system. I've been in business for over 15 years, running my own companies and managing hundreds of employees. I've advised clients from all walks of life, from entry-level workers to CEOs, and I've seen the same patterns repeat. Those who succeed financially are rarely the ones with the highest salary. They're the ones with the smartest habits. Let's talk numbers. Imagine you make $50,000 a year. Many people think, that's not enough to get rich. But let's break it down. If you save 20% of your salary and invest it wisely in a diversified portfolio, compound interest becomes your secret weapon. Over 20-30 years, even a modest salary can turn into a nest egg of several $100,000 or even millions. The key? Consistency and patience. I remember my friend Alex, who started as a cashier in New York. He earned $28,000 a year, but he started learning about investing in stocks and side businesses. 10 years later, he owns 3 rental properties, a small business, and a growing investment portfolio. The secret wasn't magic, it was strategy. Now, let me share a tip I often give in my financial workshops. Treat your salary like water and your investments like soil. Water without soil? It disappears. Soil without water? It's useless. But together they grow a forest. Your salary is your water. Investments, side hustles, and smart savings are your soil. That's how wealth grows. Sometimes people ask, "Franklin, isn't it better to just wait for a promotion or a raise?" My answer, don't wait. Relying solely on a salary is the slowest path to freedom. Use your salary to create opportunities. Invest, learn skills, start small businesses. That's how millionaires think. A quick anecdote. I once met a millionaire who earned $60,000 a year for 10 years before hitting it big. He laughed when he told me, if I hadn't learned to invest and take risks, I'd still be broke and complaining about taxes. Funny thing, most people see $60,000 and think, it's not enough. They don't see the potential. Now I want to get a little personal. When I was building my first company, I made $35,000 a year. Every penny mattered. I tracked every expense, reinvested every profit, and slowly built systems that earned more than I ever could just working hourly. That's the mindset shift. You stop thinking about what you can't do and start thinking about what you can create with what you already have. Let's talk time frame. How long can it take to get rich on a salary? Honestly, it depends on your habits, your discipline, and your learning curve. With disciplined saving, smart investing, and some entrepreneurial ventures, you could see real financial freedom in 10-15 years. Some might do it faster, some slower. The magic number is not salary, it's leverage. Here's where I want you to pay close attention. Wealth isn't just money, it's knowledge, connections, and experience. Warren Buffett didn't just get rich by earning. He got rich by learning, understanding, and investing over decades. Jeff Bezos started Amazon with a small office and a dream. Their salaries were never what made them rich. It was their action, discipline, and vision. I know some of you might think, Franklin, I'm too old to start now. Wrong. The best time to start was yesterday. The second best time is today. Start small. Read books, learn investing, explore side businesses. Every step compounds, not just your money, but your skills and confidence. Midway point here, let me pause and say this. If you're finding this advice valuable, please hit that subscribe button. It takes my team and me hours of research, preparation, and logistics to bring you insights that could change your financial life forever. Subscribing is the best way to support this channel and ensure you keep getting this kind of content. I also respond first to subscribers in the comments, so make sure you join our community. Back to the topic. Let's talk strategy. There are 3 pillars I always recommend. Save aggressively. Aim for 20–30% of your income. Cut unnecessary expenses, but don't make it painful. Just smarter. Invest intelligently. Stocks, ETFs, real estate, or even small businesses. Start with what you understand and grow your portfolio gradually. Develop skills and leverage. Skills multiply your earning potential faster than any raise. Learn tech, sales, investing, or management skills that pay off exponentially. Let me share a funny story. I had a client in Canada who spent more money on coffee every year than he saved. I asked him, "Do you like espresso more than freedom?" He laughed, but after shifting $5 a day into investments, he accumulated over $20,000 in 5 years, just by skipping the coffee. Simple habits can have massive results. Some of you are from Massachusetts, others from Mexico, France, Canada. Comment where you're watching from. I'd love to see the global reach. Money principles work anywhere, but cultural context sometimes changes your strategies. I also like to bring in real examples. Look at Elon Musk. He started Zip2 with modest means, risked it all, and created a company worth billions. His salary alone never made him rich. It was his vision, action, and relentless pursuit of opportunities. And don't worry if you can't start big. Many millionaires started with side hustles, tutoring, e-commerce, freelancing, Uber driving, or flipping items online. These small steps feed the bigger strategy. Now, let's get a little philosophical. Money isn't the goal. It's a tool for freedom, security, and impact. The earlier you accept this, the faster you'll grow your wealth. Misusing money is like planting a tree upside down. It won't grow, no matter how much you water it. To wrap up, yes, it is possible to get rich with your salary, but it requires discipline, smart investments, learning and adapting, time and patience. Start now. Don't wait for a miracle or a promotion. Use your salary as the foundation of your financial empire. Keep learning, keep investing, and keep building. In 10–15 years, you could be living a life most people dream about. Check out the last video in the description for more on the 7 poor thoughts that you need to fight right now. And don't forget to hit the end screen to continue learning the wealth strategies I share. It's not just about cash, it's about the consequences too.